Hey, I've decided to make somewhat of a lap guide for this track since I've seen a couple of people being uncomfortable with it on the forum, and in general the times being quite far apart on this track here. So maybe it will help some of you, maybe not. But yeah, I'm new to this, so I'll try my best at it. In general, this is a track where it's often better to brake a little earlier than you might think. It helps that the car is more stable, and yeah, you just get a better exit that way. For turn 1, we brake a little bit before the 100 sign here. Go down to third gear, and once you enter the corner, it might be helpful to be almost as much of a throttle as possible, since the car will rotate better then. But be careful if you turn in too early, the rear end of the car will step out, and that can be quite dangerous here, especially with the yellow anti-cat on the inside here. For the left side, I just lift a little bit so I have a better angle for the next corner. Here I aim for that grey patch in the concrete on the left. After that I turn in a little later than most people, so I have a better angle for the next corner. Just a little lift in the middle here, so the car will turn in better and you actually make the corner. It's not important to track out completely to the left, actually lose more time if you take a long route. For this corner, brake a little before the bridge here, go down to third again, and once you slow down the car enough, be completely off the throttle. But the car will turn a lot better, and once you can stay close to the inside here, you just go flat out again, and yeah, no need to drag out to the left side here either. Same as the corner before, you will lose time here. For this corner, it helps to go onto the right side curb here, just so you have a better angle and have less understeer. I paused a little too early for my braking point. There's this lighter patch in the track surface here. I use that as a braking reference and go down to third gear again. On the inside, you can take a little bit of the curb, but if you do, be careful on the exit that you don't slide, because it's a little higher, so the car wants to rotate more on the rear than it should. For this corner, brake a little bit after the curb here starts, maybe a little bit before the red part, I'm not sure about that. But try to hit the inside curb, at least with the left two wheels, and don't drag out as far to the right side as I do in this lap. I was a little too fast and nearly hit the yellow anti-cut. It costs you speed, and it's generally safer to go a little bit slower through it, and also you have a better exit then. Turn in a little after the curb ends on the left side here, and then just in the middle of the corner lift a little bit and hit the curb at around the yellow anti-cut on the inside again. If you hit it before, you will have a bad angle for the exit. For the hairpin, go down to second gear and brake somewhere in the middle of this black thing. I think that's a light board for flag signals, and the 100-meter board. I don't know the exact braking point, but it's not that important, I think. Just, yeah, try to not slide into the corner, so you have a much better exit then. It might help you here to turn in a little late, so you can stay more to the left for the next part. And yeah, I don't really have a real braking point, but I think I just brake a little bit before I turn to the right a bit more. And then don't be close to the curb on the inside too early, otherwise you will have a bad exit. So then shortly before you arrive at the anti-cut here, you can accelerate out of the corner again. I stay in third gear here, so yeah, I don't unsettle my car on the downshift. I brake a little after I see the curb here completely, but once again, I don't really have a braking point for this corner. Yeah, a little after I see it completely. You can take the inside curb, but be careful with the anti-cut. Same for the chicane. Then I just go to the middle of the track here, brake around where the curb ends and the cones start, down to second gear. And yeah, don't hit the inside yellow thing, and same for the next part. You can take the next part flat out, but it's not so important. I try to upshift in the middle of the corner here, so I don't lose speed on the straight after it. Also be careful with the yellow thing on the exit. You can ride it with the left two wheels, but it can be dangerous. So once again, I hope this helped someone, but yeah, leave me comments to say on what I can improve with this.